Quick update for you guys. Today is a Wednesday. I've been working on my honors project all week. Last week I actually had my honors project changed. I had to do it all over again from scratch and catch up to everybody else, which was stressful, but I'm starting to catch up now, so I have some time to make some videos. I'm going to show you some footage from the weekend, and then when I'm done, I'm going to come back and give some advice for students about what I think they should do when they get busy. Since I have worked 100 hours a week in some cases, some weeks 50, it varies, but I work a lot and I think I am more than qualified to give you this information. If you are coming to Halifax or you're going to university or entering entrepreneurship, anything that requires you to work hard, I have your advice. Here's the weekend. So why have I been away and not making videos? University, I've been spending the past 5 weeks doing my journalism honors project, and I was nearly done my first draft of my project and had one interviewee who didn't show, so the whole thing had to be tossed out and I had to do it from scratch. I tell you that I have some spectacular goals. So in order to keep me on track, I put together a list of goals. I want to do 100 YouTube videos a month, 10 Udemy courses, and I have like random gym goals, which is where I'm heading right now, which is why I'm wearing these weird fingerless glove things for my wrist. And now it's time to go see what William's doing. And William lives in here.
I believe in you. Bigger goal, bigger dream, bigger appetite, bigger stomach.
Bigger appetite. Do I have to get fat to accomplish my goals?
Obviously.
That's the only way, right?
It's connected to your brain.
Yeah. What are you working on?
You know, your brain is composed with fat, right? Like 90% of the brain is fat, so the more fat you eat, the smarter you are. Obviously.
Ah, I gotta get fat. I see. Are you composing music? You're making a song? That went cold, so we're gonna heat it up. I'm gonna head to the gym now, walk there with my mug, and then when I come back, I will document the rest of the day, release some more awesome videos, but I need you to keep me accountable to these crazy goals. So I just finished up at the gym and I'm getting ready to go to Humani-T Coffee, the one in the north end, not the one that we went to before, pretty much in the south end. We're gonna be going to the north end one. So let's jump on a bus. We're gonna go on number 7. We're going to enjoy some coffee. I have to write my honors project, but I hope to be able to show you as much of Halifax as I possibly can.
Next stop will be straight after Quinpool Road.
So I'm now in the north end. I had to rush out of my house because I did not have enough time to eat anything. I'm meeting a friend at Humani-T Coffee, so I wanted to be on time. I'm already late. So I'm gonna grab a quick Subway sandwich as my post-workout meal. We're inside of the Humani-T Cafe in the north end, and I'm here with Kristen Gardner.
There you go, it's focused now. The source that I need, that's an article, not on the internet. I have spent 3 days looking for it.
I'm proud of you.
I finally got it, and I'm driven to the brink of hungover insanity.
So basically at that point, I realized I need to get this work done for my deadline. I had to rush home when the coffee shop closed. I had to do my work. So I wasn't able to continue and do a full-fledged vlog, which I'm starting this midweek, able to make a couple of videos. That window is loud. And I'm excited. I'm gonna go to Atlantic Superstore today. I'm gonna cook a home-cooked meal and keep it in the fridge. I'm craving like a meat pie or something, and I wanna cook it. I want the house to smell good, and I just wanna be able to, get my work done, and publish some of these videos, just like show you guys around the city. And that's what I'm doing. But my advice that I promised you at the beginning of this video, if you are coming to Halifax, or you're going to university, or anything, you're gonna have to put in a lot of work and you don't know how, this is my advice for you. It is never gonna be linear. You may want to whip out a schedule and say, okay, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna wake up at this time, and you're gonna schedule everything perfectly, and it's gonna fall apart. It may fall apart. It probably will fall apart, especially if you're a student. Don't get me wrong. If you're an entrepreneur and you figure it out, and you're not a student, and your schedule isn't dynamic, like a student. If you're a student and an entrepreneur at the same time, it is very hard to have a predictable schedule. It is very hard. But if you were just an entrepreneur or just a student, sure. So I'm going to tell you something. International students, you're probably, you know, you're going to be busy. It's going to be a different country for you. Chances are you're always going to have something else on the go. What I recommend you do is those moments where you really need time to rest, allow yourself to. Allow yourself to. But when you come back, like today, for example, that
I'm not sure.
That's Alexa. Alexa's not sure about it. But Alexa, stop. That happens a lot. Anyway, where was I? It's very important to allow yourself that time to rest. Like, I was just dead. Like, I woke up in the morning, I was like, my body is aching. I was going to the gym too, like doing heavy weight training exercises on top of all this work, and I was stumped. I was like, how can I get the energy and the time and be precise? It's the precision of doing everything on time and waking up on time. And this is all imagining that your body is going to feel perfectly fine when you wake up, you know, 5 in the morning, which it doesn't always. Especially if you went to bed at like 12 or 1 and you did heavy weight training. It's like you have to eat too. It's insane. So I'm doing a lot of things. I'm happy I'm doing a lot of things. I am not, I understand that when I'm out of school, I am going to need to cut a lot of these things out, and I'm going to need to develop a system and a plan to achieve my goals fine. But for now, while I'm a student, while I'm getting this degree, I understand that there are summers and there are winters. For example, summers, I'm feeling ready to go, I'm feeling hot, excited to do what I need to do. And then sometimes I just need that time, that extra bit of time. Like I took a couple week break from doing videos. I took 2 weeks, but now I have a new content plan. I want to, I'm not saying that I'm going to, but I want to release 100 videos a month. I really want to get to 100 valuable videos that people can watch, that I can pour my heart into. Although this video isn't the most useful thing in the world, I've shown you a glimpse of Halifax, and I'm pouring out transparency. I'm telling you exactly what I am going through, and I think there's value in that experience. So what I'm gonna say is, if you're a student, allow yourself that time. Allow yourself that time to rest. But once you're done, hit the ground running and build that momentum, okay? The best thing to do is to keep the momentum going forever. If you don't have to fall into a winter, don't. But if you need it, take it. Just come back stronger. That's my advice for you.